Hello friends, welcome to SSP Math. Today we are going to take some problems on vector identities. So first problem is, if rho e bar is equal to del phi, then prove that e bar dot curl of e bar is equal to 0. So here we have to given that given vector is rho e bar is equal to del phi. Here rho is scalar quantity and vector e bar, so rho e bar is equal to del phi. So using this we can write vector given vector e bar is equal to 1 by rho into del phi. Now we have to prove that e bar dot curl of e bar equal to 0. So for this result, first we will find this curl of e bar separately. So curl of e bar, how we write curl of e bar? Curl of e bar can be written as del cross e bar is equal to del cross e bar given a 1 upon rho into del phi. So here rho is scalar quantity, phi is scalar quantity, but if we operate del on phi, then del phi is vector. So this del phi is vector and 1 by rho is scalar. So using second identity, that is del cross phi u bar is equal to del phi, that is del of 1 upon rho cross u bar cross del phi plus phi. Phi means this 1 upon rho into del cross del phi. So equal to, in next step we can write here del of 1 upon rho cross del phi plus, what is del dot del cross del? Del cross del is 0, so this quantity is 0. So the value of curl of e bar is del of 1 by rho cross del phi. Now we have to prove that e bar dot curl of e bar is equal to 0. Now we will take LHS here, and therefore e bar dot curl of e bar is equal to e bar dot, now what is the value of curl of e bar? Put here, that is del of 1 upon rho cross del phi. Now we know one result, that is called as scalar triple product. Scalar triple product is same as vector triple product, that is a bar dot b bar cross c bar can be written as b bar dot c bar cross a bar. So these two are equal. So this is called as STP. STP means scalar triple product. So if we use this result here, then this can be written as e bar dot del of 1 by rho cross del phi, that is equal to b bar. B bar means here del of 1 by rho dot c bar. C bar is this del phi cross e bar. A bar is this e bar. Okay, now what is the value of del phi? Del phi is equal to rho e bar. This is given in problem. So this is equal to del of 1 by rho dot del phi. If we put here rho e bar cross e bar, then we know that again e bar cross e bar is 0. So this is equal to 0. So this proves that this is the given result, that is e bar dot curl of e bar equal to 0. So next problem is, show that del of, here show that del of a bar dot r bar upon r raised to n is equal to a bar upon r raised to n minus n into a bar dot r bar upon r raised to n plus 2 into r bar. So this problem is very simple. If you take here LHS, that is del of a bar dot r bar upon r raised to n can be written as, observe this carefully, in vector identities vector and scalar quantities are very important. So if you observe here numerator and denominator, numerator a bar dot r bar, a bar dot r bar is dot product of two vector is scalar quantity, and r raised to n is also scalar. So both are scalar here. So if you write here this one del of 1 upon r raised to n into say a bar dot r bar, or we can use here del of u by v also, or use del of u into v. So by using u into v rule, this problem is simple. So if you write this 1 upon r raised to n into a bar dot r bar this way, then we can use here del of u into v, because both are scalar. What is del of u into v? That is, suppose u as it is 1 upon r raised to n as it is into del of a bar dot r bar. plus v means a bar dot r bar keep as it is into del of 1 upon r raised to n using u into v rule, and we know that the value of del of a bar dot r bar is a bar, that is 1 upon r raised to n into a bar. What is this? The value of this term is a bar, plus a bar dot r bar into del of r raised to minus n. How we calculate? Del of 1 upon r raised to n, right? R raised to minus n. Okay, so is equal to a bar upon r raised to n plus a bar dot r bar into del of r raised to minus n r raised to minus n minus 1 into del r. So this is equal to a bar upon r raised to n plus a bar dot r bar into minus n r raised to minus n minus 1 into the value of del r. Del r is r bar upon r, can be written as a bar upon r to the power n. This minus this plus is minus. This n is scalar quantity, so n into a bar dot r bar is also scalar, so n into a bar dot r bar. Okay, and this r raised to minus n minus 1, if you write in denominator, that becomes r raised to n plus 1 into this r into r bar. So after simplification we will get here a bar upon r raised to n minus n into a bar dot r bar upon, here r raised to n plus 1 into r, base same take addition of power n plus 1 plus 1, that is r to the power n plus 2. So this is the required. So next problem is, show that del cross r bar cross a bar cross r bar is equal to 3 times r bar cross a bar. So for this problem, first we will simplify this square bracket, means consider r bar cross a bar cross r bar is equal to, how we find r bar cross a bar cross r bar? Using vector triple product. We know that vector triple product a bar cross b bar cross c bar is equal to a bar dot c bar into b bar minus b bar dot a bar into c bar, means 1 3 2. How we remember this? 1 3 2 minus 2 1 3, this way. So r bar cross a bar cross r bar can be written as 1 3 2 means r bar dot r bar into a bar minus 2 3 1, that is minus a bar dot r bar into 2 1 3. 2 1 3 means a bar dot r bar into r bar. Okay, so we know that r bar dot r bar is r square into a bar minus a bar dot r bar into r bar. So this is the value of this square bracket, that is r bar cross a bar cross r bar. Now operate del. You have to show that here. Therefore del cross r bar cross a bar cross r bar is equal to del cross, the value of this square bracket put here, that is r square a bar minus a bar dot r bar into r bar. Separate this is equal to del cross r square into a bar minus del cross a bar dot r bar into r bar. Now you can solve this. Here how we solve this? First step, del cross r square into a bar. R square is scalar quantity, a bar is vector quantity, so we can use here del cross phi u bar is equal to del phi, that is del of r square cross a bar plus phi r square into del cross a bar minus, same here, del cross a bar dot r bar into r bar. So this a bar dot r bar is scalar quantity, r bar is vector quantity, so del cross phi u bar, again using second identity, that is del phi is del of a bar dot r bar cross r bar plus phi means plus minus, here again minus, phi means a bar dot r bar into del cross r bar. Okay, So this is equal to del of r raised to 2 can be written as 2 into r raised to 2 minus 1, that is 1, into del r cross a bar, plus a bar is constant vector, so the value of del cross a bar is 0, so this term is 0, minus del of a bar dot r bar, the value of del of a bar dot r bar is a bar cross r bar, minus this one is del cross r bar is 0 here, so this is 0. So this is equal to 2r into del r is r bar upon r cross a bar minus a bar cross r bar is equal to this r get cancelled, so 2 into r bar cross a bar minus a bar cross r bar, and we know that cross product, that is, since a bar cross b bar is equal to minus time b bar cross a bar, ये जो result है, if we change this then sign is change, a bar cross b bar can be written as minus time b bar cross a bar. So here we have to show that 3 times r bar cross a bar, so here also r bar cross a bar, but here a bar cross r bar. So how we write this? This is equal to 2 into r bar cross a bar. If we write a bar cross r bar using this result minus time r bar cross a bar, then this minus become plus r bar cross a bar, so that is equal to 3 into r bar cross a bar. That is the required proof. Now next problem is show that del cross a bar cross r bar upon r cube is equal to 3 into a bar dot r bar upon r raised to 5 into r bar minus a bar upon r cube. So we will take first LHS here, that is del cross a bar cross r bar upon r cube can be written as del cross a bar cross r bar into r raised to minus 3, means we can write this r cube in numerator, that is scalar quantity किसी को भी multiply किया तो कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, so 1 by r cube right here r raised to minus 3. Now how we solve this? del cross, देखो del वेक्टर है, a bar वेक्टर है, r bar वेक्टर है, r raised to minus 3 स्केलर है, but scalar quantity is multiple of vector, so whole quantity is vector. So del cross a bar cross r bar into r raised to minus 3, that is a bar cross b bar cross c bar is equal to 132, means del dot r bar into r raised to minus 3 using vector triple product into a bar minus 231, that is a bar dot del into 3, 213 means r square r bar into r raised to minus 3 using vector triple product, that is a bar cross b bar cross c bar. We can write this result. So here we will solve first and second term separately. Now in first term this a bar is outside. What about this bracket? In bracket del dot r bar into r raised to minus 3 given a, means we have to use here identity number 1, that is del dot phi u bar, because r raised to minus 3 is scalar, r bar is vector. So use identity number 1 for first. Del dot phi u bar is equal to del phi, means del of r raised to minus 3 dot r bar plus phi r raised to minus 3 into del dot r bar into this a bar as it is. Okay, so this is the first term, minus now for second term we can write here separately. For second term here not dot or cross product is not given, r bar r raised to minus 3 is multiple of this a bar dot del. So if we consider, suppose for solving this, if we consider this a bar dot del as a capital D means that is differential operator, derivative, means simply consider a bar dot del as a differential operator, and for finding this use u into v rule. means simply हमें क्या करना है, r bar into r raised to minus 3 का डेरिवेटिव लेना है using u into v rule by considering a bar dot del as a differential operator. So what is u into v rule? Keep r bar as it is into derivative of, हम second term लेते, it is a bar dot del, that is say derivative a bar dot del of r raised to minus 3 plus keep r raised to minus 3 as it is into a bar dot del of r bar. a bar dot del of r bar. Okay, so this is the second quantity, this is first quantity. Now if we simplify first quantity here, del of r raised to minus 3 can be written as minus 3 r raised to minus 4 into del r dot r bar plus del dot r bar is 3 into r raised to minus 3 into a bar minus here r bar into a bar dot del of r raised to minus 3. इसको हम अंदर ले सकते हैं प्लस we know that a bar dot del of r bar, the value of a bar dot del of r bar is also a bar, so plus r raised to minus 3 into a bar. Okay, so this is equal to, now here in first bracket, minus 3 r to the power minus 4 into del r is r bar upon r dot r bar plus 3 r raised to minus 3 into a bar minus, what is this? This is r bar into bracket a bar dot del of r raised to minus 3 is minus 3 r raised to minus 4 into del r. Okay, plus this is a bar upon r cube. So next step is equal to minus 3 r raised to minus 4, here r raised to minus 4 upon r raised to minus 5, and this r bar dot r bar is r square plus 3 r raised to minus 3 into a bar minus into bracket here this minus sign minus 3, okay, into minus 3 into r bar as it is, and in bracket a bar dot r raised to minus 4 into the value of del r is r bar upon r plus a bar upon r cube. Okay, so this is equal to minus 3 r raised to minus 3 plus 3 r raised to minus 3 into a bar minus into bracket minus 3 into this scalar quantity is here, this r bar as it is, a bar dot r bar upon r raised to 4, minus 4 becomes plus 4 into this r plus a bar upon r cube. Now after simplification, this minus 3 r raised to minus 3 plus 3 r raised to minus 3 get cancelled, this minus plus, so 3 into a bar dot r bar upon r raised to 5 into r bar, and this plus this minus is minus a bar upon r cube. That is required, we have to prove this. Okay, so next problem is show that del raised to 4 of log r is equal to 2 upon r raised to 4. So if you take LHS here, del raised to 4 of log r is equal to, del raised to 4 is vector quantity or scalar quantity? Yes, del raised to 4 is scalar quantity. So del raised to 4 we can write del square into del square of log r. Okay, so how we solve this problem? We know that one result, del square of f of r is equal to f double dash of r plus 2 by r into f dash of r. So for solving this, first we will find this del square of f of r and then we operate this del square one by one. So if we find first del square of f of r, then we have to take here f of r is equal to log r. Okay, and if we take f of r is equal to log r, then we know result, then we get here del square f of r, and we know that del square f of r is equal to f double dash of r plus 2 by r into f dash of r, means for this we want f double dash and f dash. So f of r equal to log r, therefore f dash of r is equal to 1 by r, and f double dash of r is equal to derivative of 1 by r is minus 1 by r square. And if we put here, then we will get del square of log r is equal to, that is del square of f of r equal to the value of f double dash of r put first, that is minus 1 by r square plus 2 by r into f dash of r is 1 by r. So this is equal to minus 1 by r square plus 2 by r square is equal to 1 upon r square. So del square of f of r is 1 upon r square, and therefore del raised to 4 of log r is equal to del square log r. And what is the value of del square log r? That is 1 by r square. Okay, so this is again del square of f of r forming, where capital F of r is equal to 1 upon r square, and del square of f of r we can write again f double dash of r plus 2 by r into f dash of r. So for solving this, again we want f double dash of r and f dash of r. So what is capital F of r here? Capital F of r is 1 upon r square, means r raised to minus 2. So if you take derivative, then f dash of r is minus 2 r raised to minus 3, and f double dash of r is derivative of r raised to minus 3, this minus 2 as it is, derivative of r raised to minus 3 is minus 3 r raised to minus 4, that is equal to 6 into r raised to minus 4 put here, and therefore del raised to 4 of log r is equal to f double dash of r, that is 6 r raised to minus 4 plus 2 by r into f dash of r. F dash of r is minus 2 into r raised to minus 3. So after simplification, this is 6 r raised to minus 4 plus minus minus 2 into 2 is 4, r raised to minus 3 upon r is r raised to minus 4. Okay, so this is equal to 6 minus 4 is 2 r raised to minus 4. 2 r raised to minus 4 means 2 upon r raised to 4. So these are the some problems on vector identities. Again, you can solve maximum problems with the help of this. If you have any doubt, then comment me in comment section or contact me personally. Thank you.